Hi guys!
Welcome to PodAction, Season 3.
New version, new format, new set.
Ooh. Which is the old set, but from far away.
Uh-huh.
Didn't see that coming. We were closer, and then now we're far away.
Oh yeah. Genius.
All new. Brand new.
So guys, today we are going to talk about job interviews. And funny stories that happen on job interviews.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
No, I don't. It's all good today.
Damn it.
No, I've barely had job interviews. I've had few jobs. I've had my jobs for a long time. So.
No, that's nice.
Yeah,
you're a good
it's
keeper.
Good. Yeah, they were pretty good interviews. I don't have any funny stories.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Go.
Well, my job interviews are not like job interviews; they're auditions. Because I went to more auditions than I did job interviews.
Yeah,
my job interviews were normal, just like everyone else's. But
But I never had to have the group thing, like those activities. There are many people.
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
No.
Oh my god, I did
I'm
it
so glad.
many times.
Really?
Like dinâmica de grupo. I don't know how to say this in English.
Yeah.
Group dynamic, where you have to show that you work really well with others.
Yeah, but then everyone is trying to sabotage each other because they are all vying for the same spot. So it makes no sense.
I don't know. I was
You're
always
not
very
really a
nice.
team.
I was always very nice.
Did you
and
get any
yes.
of the jobs? Oh, okay. So this is a good tip for you.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't know.
sabotage.
I didn't know you could be nice.
You can, of course. That's what they're testing you. If you're like a bitch, they're not going to hire you. They can see it.
I always thought it was kind of bullshit.
It's just weird because you have like to really interact with a lot of people just like that, and it's like
Pretend that you know them and care about them.
no, just pretend that you're a team. But
Yeah, but you're
Just
not
like-
because everyone is there to get the same spot.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you were actually
not the same
running
because
against
sometimes
each other
they're like maybe sometimes they're hiring more than
for different positions
and more than one person.
Ah, that's nice. Okay.
The time that I did, it was for more than one person. They hired
That's
like
nice
10
because
people.
I always felt like I would be too nice and then I wouldn't get the spot because that's not the point at all.
No, I was a total team player.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Well
but-
done. Yeah, because you
That's
know,
what they want you to see. Is that that's how I
yeah,
roll.
and also I think that's how companies should work.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't do that
Yeah.
for real, then you shouldn't do it in the job interview. So
Yeah. Be yourself. I don't know.
yeah, that's a good tip.
Yeah.
Actually, because they're gonna hire you, so you can pretend to be somebody else forever.
Yeah. For 5 minutes, okay, but for 3 years, it's kind of
for
hard.
an interview, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you want, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. In
Not
the long run.
recommended. Yeah.
But
But
so funny audition stories.
yeah, I have some. Two are brought to mind, especially. One, do you remember when they had those scary nights at Play Center? We had
Oh,
this
yeah,
huge amusement park in São Paulo. Huge amusement park.
Big-ish.
Big. It was big for ours, and we
Not
were
a
small.
playground.
No.
It's bigger than a playground.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
it's not
they-
Disney.
Yeah, it's not Disney. No, for sure. It's not even half. It's like super small. But for us, it was big. And they had these scary nights, I think around Halloween or something. And they had monsters to scare you. And I don't know how.
So looking forward to this. Yes, carry on.
I don't know how
carry
I
on.
got the audition to be one of these monsters. I don't know how. I don't
I think
even
it's your
remember.
laughter.
No,
Laugh,
it wasn't
laugh.
like no. It was no. It was something like they. I don't even remember how I got there.
Ended up there,
I ended up there.
auditioning for a spot as a monster.
Yeah,
Okay, somebody has to, I guess.
it was a totally old theater, so it's like old, falling apart, and there were like 100 people there, like many people. And they divided you, like typecast you. So these people together, these people. Because there was one that
But like the werewolf, the vampire.
kind of
Really?
Yeah. So it's like for the mignon girls, they
Monster
were
typecasting.
yeah.
It's
The
a
small
thing.
girls, they would be the victim, and so on. And
I wouldn't be the victim.
yeah, I wasn't.
Nah, I'm the monster.
And then for the audition, they just said they gave us some instructions, right? So we went on stage in groups of like 5 or 6 people, and it took forever to be me, like forever. I spent the whole day there. It was a Sunday or something. And then they said, okay, so you have to come in, everybody together, and you have to scream like something was piercing your head, piercing through your head. So I was like, and then they said, okay, when we say go, you guys go. And there were like 5 or 6 people on stage. I was like, screaming my lungs out.
It must be very cathartic. Like,
it wasn't.
You get your demons out.
No, it was just ridiculous. And I was kind of aware that was ridiculous, but it was my first gig, like my first audition. I was like, I have to get this. And I didn't, of course. And then I spent...
They should have asked you to laugh.
Nah. And then I was so bummed out, and I felt like the worst actress ever. And I
can't even scream.
Exactly. No, like if I didn't get a job being a monster at Play Center, what kind of job will I get?
I'm going to quit right now.
No, it was true. I told all my colleagues, like I was doing theater classes at the time. I was like, I can't even be a monster. I suck.
Yes, you can. You can be a great monster.
Thank you. You missed out, places.
Yeah, she could be a monster in English, okay?
No, I totally get why I didn't get. And then I had the other one. So these auditions are usually like super cold and go. And they give you some blockings sometimes. So what do you have to go? So
Oh, really? I've always been curious about that. Do they tell you what to do, or
sometimes they give you
you come up with something?
No, they give you tag. Sometimes they give you the test. No.
Like a tiny
script.
scene?
A script, a tiny scene, or a small monologue. And you go in and there's a camera. And then...
But that's for TV, not theater.
Yeah, for TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for TV or commercials. And sometimes they give you a blocking, like come inside, sit down, say this, look at the camera at this part, look at away at that part. Sometimes they give you this. And one, I had to sit down and say the text, so I did. Blah, 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 and end it. And then they said, okay, so we want to have some more shots. So you're going to cross the line. And when you get into the line of the camera, you turn around and you flirt a little with the camera. Oh my God. And it was like this, like totally random, like go.
A flirt with the camera.
Yeah. Go. And then I went.
Well, I think you just didn't have enough practice, because nowadays with selfies, everybody's flirting at the camera all the time.
No, but it was just like weird. I had to pretend that the camera was someone, which is okay. We kind of do this. Sorry, I'm an actress. I have to.
Just awkward.
Just awkward. And then flirt. And then I was walking. I was like, what am I going to do? And the best I could come up was a hair toss, and this is.
Isn't that sexy? Come on. Totally like, I bet she got the job.
Of course I did. It was so random. I winked. And after I did it, I was like, oh my God. Why? Why did I wink at the camera? There were so many other things I could have done. Not, but
Yeah.
it was the best I could come up with.
That's me flirting in real life.
Yeah, I guess me too. So if you see
It sounds really legit to me. It resonates.
no, but it didn't for the guy, so I didn't get the job.
Yeah. Anyway, those are hard things. So why are we talking about job interviews?
Because this month we're going to give you lots and lots of tips on how to improve yourself at
Ace job interviews, especially the English part.
Exactly, which we know it's hard. So continue watching our tip videos.
You don't have to wink at the interviewer.
Please don't flirt with interviewers.
And don't scream like somebody's piercing your head. Do not do that. Those are tips on what not to do.
Okay, bye, thank you. Okay, bye, thank you. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed the new format. We're
Let us
working
know.
on it. Yes,
Yeah.
let us know what you think.
Bye-bye.